How are you?
I'm good and you?
Good. Bill Reed from Encore PMO.
Okay, Ishmael Uzan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. Just wanted to go over your resume a little bit here, like three parts.
Okay.
Just wanted to discuss your experience leading up to now.
Okay.
Also discuss any gap in time that you may have here, which I don't see very many, and then also discuss what you're looking for in your next position.
Okay, no problem.
Can you just give me a little bit of your background, because your resume starts in 2011. Give me a little bit of your background prior to that.
Okay. From that, like, I got my high school diploma in 2011.
Okay.
And prior to that, I wasn't doing much things. And after that, like, I got my first bachelor's degree in 2015.
Okay.
And in 2018, I got my second one.
Okay.
So, and now I'm here doing it. Okay, because we are in RIC. Also, I'm changing my major, switching from economics, where I got my two bachelors, to computer science.
Any particular reason why?
Yes, because like nowadays you have to know how to talk to a computer. So you have to know how to handle this part, and everything is moving towards like information system and computer.
Okay.
So I also manage some project with some friends, and this was in the business side, but in the computer side, like we have built a lot of stuff that I have on my GitHub account, and you can find it on my resume.
Okay. Good. So as far as your current classes right now, when do you actually finish up?
Okay, should be done on December 11th.
December. Okay.
Yes.
2018.
Yeah, 2000.
Okay. Okay. And let me ask you this: as far as what you're looking for in your next position, if you have the opportunity to pick your next position and exactly what you would be looking for in your next position, what are you looking to do? What would be the ideal position for you?
The ideal position. Okay. You want the job title or like the way I will, how, like the job title? Are you talking about the job
Maybe just a
title?
little bit of both, maybe the title and exactly what the responsibilities might be.
Okay, what I'm really looking for is a place where I will be like challenged, where I will at the same time be able to bring new ideas and also to be exposed to many things. And but besides that, like I want like in a development position,
Okay.
because I've worked with C# and MVC
Okay.
5,
Sure.
so Bootstrap and everything. So it means that I want to be able to use this.
Okay. Have you been able to obtain any certifications yet so far?
Yes. I got my MTA, my Microsoft Technician Associate certification.
8 months.
Yes, in November.
In November. Okay. Good. Well, just a little bit about us. What we're looking for, first of all, our company is on board, and we staff exclusively for one client here in the Cleveland area, and that's DuPont. Are you familiar with DuPont?
Yes.
Okay. DuPont's worldwide, as you know, and they make a lot of different products. But here in the Cleveland area, they make aerospace parts. These are all small parts you can pretty much hold in the palm of your hand. And these parts are manufactured right here in the Cleveland area from scratch.
That's nice.
You start with a actual raw material, and it's made into carbon fiber parts for the aircraft. So obviously we're looking for IT folks that are pretty much in line with aerospace, pretty much in line with what we're looking to do desktop as well. Okay. And it's in a manufacturing arena. That's why I asked if you what you were looking for in your next position, because the manufacturing arena, as you know, is a little bit different than most.
Yes.
And a lot of different facets to the manufacturing arena.
That's true.
Okay. Just one quick question here as far as attendance. One of the things that we find in manufacturing is one of the biggest problems we have is attendance. Okay. Let me ask you this. Hypothetically, if a person did not show up for work, did not call, how many times would you feel would be acceptable for that person to do that and still keep their job?
I think the third time should be the last one.
Third time?
Yes, because you can allow the person, like the first time he does that, he or she does that, you can like warn him, and if he repeats, like maybe it's gonna be the last consent, and the third one, I think that he should stay home because everything is like we work upon others' schedule, so we have to respect our schedule.
Sure. Okay. So do you think that person should, so in other words, 3 times not calling and not showing up, it's okay? Is that what you're saying? 2 times is okay?
Oh,
third
yes,
time?
yes, and the third time is the last one.
Okay. So, questions for me?
Okay, so how long have you been working there? Like, I mean, like, how long have you been working with DuPont?
Sure. Been with DuPont for over 8 years now.
Okay.
Came there, in fact, we actually started the program there as far as contract work at DuPont 8 years ago.
Okay. And how is it like working with them
Okay.
in this company? How is it like the atmosphere and how people are really like there?
Okay. It's a great atmosphere, first of all. It is a climate controlled atmosphere. It's 72 degrees year round. Air conditioning in the summer, heat in the winter. So it's not a sweatshop or a freeze box by any stretch of the imagination. It is a respecter of persons type of atmosphere. So in other words, you don't find people running around there swearing at each other, throwing wrenches at each other. It's a very pleasant atmosphere. It's very well lit. It's a very safe, and I say that again, very safe atmosphere. DuPont, they feel like they wrote the book on safety. Because they actually started out as a dynamite company 100 years ago. So obviously they had to have safety measures set in place. So they actually write the safety regulations for other companies right now. So they're really big on safety.
Okay. And what are you looking for? If I'm for like, what do you want me to be able to? Or what will be my next like job? I know you already posted and I read it,
Right.
but like, what do you really want out of me in this position?
Well, we're looking for someone, first of all, who is looking to career progress and not be pigeonholed. Someone who's looking to move up. Someone who's looking to be a sponge and absorb everything they can, DuPont-wise as well as IT. Because you have to know the company in order to represent them as far as IT goes. So we're looking for someone who has those type of abilities.
Yes.
Someone who's a go-getter, someone who shows up on time when they're supposed to be there, and works and does the job that needs to be done every day.
Okay, I see. Okay, I think that's very good.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.